How you doing? This is Richard Armenta with StartNowClub.com. I wanted to reach out from you from the backyard here. Birds are chirping, sun is out, the wind is blowing. It's beautiful, and it kind of reminds me how you create this Zen space for yourself. Everything just gets more comfortable, and you're able to execute your plans. And this brings me to an interesting topic, and that's the little voice in your head. My 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 mentor, BJ Min, who's awesome, and you'll hear me say that every time because he is. But what he's out there, he's telling me and his team, and you can go to hangout.startnowclub.com to hear more of him and join our team and be a part of this really cool, awesome thing. But what he's telling us and reminding us to do, and it's something that he's getting from his upline all the way to the top, and and he's trickling that down, which is very cool, which doesn't happen often. And when I see it and when I find it, I make sure I let you guys know as well. But what he talks about is mindset, right? It's huge. It's a big deal. uh, Controlling your mindset is probably one of the toughest things to do. I could have an affiliate link. I could have a landing page. I could have all these technical things. I could have my network marketing mobile app. I can have all these things, right? They're available to me. Everyone has them or can get them. But once we all blast out to everyone that we want to, everyone just kind of sits back and we wait for something magical to happen. What you don't realize, and being on these inspirational uh, videos and watching with BJ Min, is that it's actually the magic is happening right here between the ears, and that's controlling your mindset, right? That little voice inside your head, it determines your life. I walk into a room and my mind starts going, and so I've got all these thoughts going through my head, and I joke with my wife. A lot of things that we do, I say, hey, I got a book for that, right? Your mindset, it almost is in charge until you become in charge of it. And the way to do that is something that my mentor has suggested, is that you're reading your books every day, you're listening to positive audio, and of course you're always studying your craft. um, that little voice, it creates a circle of conversation around you that you need to start filtering, right? Because there's that little cartoon where you got the good guy and the bad guy on your shoulders. That's really a metaphor to the voice inside your head, your mindset, and how we all have two sets of mindsets going on. There's that one that has programmed me to enjoy and love and be a part of my day job, right? There's that one. And then there's that other one that says, no, you follow your passion, do what you love, never work a day in your life if you're doing your passion. And that's that little voice, and you really need to disassociate, disconnect. Maybe you need to filter down. There are certain times when you need to hear both, but most of the time people don't have the capability of shutting one down and turning the volume up on the other one. And that's something that my mentor BJ Mann is suggesting that we do, that we turn the volume up on the positive, and turn the volume down on the negative. There's a thought that executives and CEOs have the ability to do this. They have the ability to turn the volume up on certain things that drive them in the direction that they're going. Um, they recreate themselves in a way, and I see it in my mentor. They recreate themselves in a way that is all positive, right? So the negative speech is gone, and that creates them to be more of a force to be reckoned with, if I could go ahead and be that bold. It creates a person that is pushing forward and towards their goals. I got a tweet response. I got a couple YouTube, I got some inbox messages from people who have seen my videos and have commented on it, because I go ahead and say, shoot me an email at startnowclub@gmail.com. You could follow me at on Twitter and Facebook, and also here on YouTube. And all those buttons are below. You can click on that, and we can start a conversation. But I get people who send me stuff, and it's their affiliate link, and it goes straight from their affiliate link straight to the opportunity that they're presenting, and that's great. My question is, what do you do if the person doesn't, respond to the link once they get there? And what you got to imagine someone in the background just kind of like, oh man, they didn't click, they didn't. And this is where that mindset training comes into play. This is when you're creating that that protection around your brain that is all positive, that says, you know what, that's okay, because the more no's that you get on your checklist, the sooner you're going to get to a yes. And you want the right person on your team. And one of the things that you should be talking about to people on your team, or potential people on your team, is if they have the ability, or if they're willing to make the change in their mindset by doing the reading every day, doing the positive thinking every day, making sure that they're going through their daily goals and their personal goals and their perfect day, things like that. And I just wanted to share that with you. And I appreciate you joining me on this beautiful sunny day. Hopefully it's not snowing in your part of the world. My name is Richard Armenta with StartNowClub.com, and I want to thank you for being here, and you have a great day. Stay positive.